Now then, YouTube, the Irish have come to me and said, I want you to take my job. I'll give you 33 grand. I told them to fuck off. Up next, we've got Newcastle United, and the team is as follows. In net, Carrius, back five of Bogle, Egan, Phillips, Saliba, and Osborne. Midfield of Shelby, Berger, and Gallagher. And up front, as you can see, McBurney's not quite fit. In comes the man who's been playing really well lately. Playing up front with his partner, Ryan Brewster, Antoine Hackford. He's scored 2 in 2. If that for me isn't a reason to play him, I don't know what is. Bernie is pretty much fit, but he's not fully fit. He scored at Anfield, but it was just a penalty. Hackford's been making good runs, good decisions, good passes, some great finishing. One goal was an absolute tapping against Leeds, but the one he scored against Burnley was a cracker-jacker. Gallagher to Brewster, first time. Oh, it's a decent strike. Let's have one more. Fuck it. Shit shot. Okay, here we are, Sheffield United versus Leeds United. Let's do it. It's Newcastle United, by the way. It's not Leeds United. What am I on about? Here we go. We're at home, so we're probably going to lose. Saliba, lovely crossfield pass to Jaden Bogle, the main fucking attacking threat in this side. John Joe Shelby against his former team. They know how good of a player he is. Saliba.
It's Sheffield United up against Newcastle United.
Let's see how this goes. Good pressing.
There are those who think my middle name is Ebenezer.
That's about right. But as a football fan, I love these festive fixtures.
Jaden Bogle.
There's always a great buzz around the
Antoine Hackford.
Osborne has eyes for
Hackford! Goal of the season, right there, from Antoine Hackford. This man is my new first choice striker. I don't give a shit about it. That was just a hit and hope. Osborne fell into. I thought, you know what, let's fucking have a belt, and it's fucking insane. Antoine Hackford, 62 rated, 18. I think he's 19 now actually. The strike is perfect. Give this man a first team spot and a pay rise, cause fuck me. Goal of the season, 3 and 3 for the 19-year-old Antoine Hackford. That was a goal.
And Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because I believe Alex something has
Joe
changed.
Linton doing what he does best. Antoine Hackford winning the ball. Please get up. Here he is. Lovely pass to Bogle. How's that a foul? I just can't believe that, Antoine Hack. I'm just usually I scream over a goal like that, but I just.
Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity.
What a save from Loris Karius.
Oh,
Phillips as well. Osborne, and here's Conor Gallagher. To Hackford. Here he is. Shoot. Shoot. I'm going to have one more touch. I tell you what, I'm going to fucking hit one. It's a decent strike. This guy is a fucking good fucking footballer. I don't even know what to say, but that was a great running from Antoine Hackford. A decent shot. It was never going to go in. I just got a bit excited after that first goal. I mean, that first one was just a hit and hope. But fuck, you know. The dip and whip on it. The keeper's just lost. Oh, Hamburg nearly wins it. But we're playing some good football here, to be fair. Joe Linton. Oh, dear. That's a nice bit of play from Gio Latte. That little touch and bit of skill with his feet. Didn't do nothing with the ball. But this, he was running away, and that little touch there was the one that made it, and the finish was perfect. You got to, sometimes nothing I could do there. The ball was good, and the finish was absolutely fantastic. The touch, just that's undefendable. Well played. 1-1. Ben Osborne. Conor Gallagher.
There to win it back.
Longstaff there does well. Gio Latte. Phillips as well. But I'll tell you what, that does another good attempt to turn. Here he is pressing as well. Hackford. Gallagher. Well done, Gallagher. Hunting it down all the way. Bogle presses. Been turned far too easily by Jamal Lewis. Weak that from Brewster. Expecting more. Oh, what a tackle.
Good use of advantage by the referee. And a tidy ball.
Offside.
And offside,
And I'm being booked with Sander Hamburger. Quite simply, because he don't like
unfortunately.
Norwegians.
And for the earlier incident, yellow card it is.
Hamburger, here he is.
Egan.
Hackford,
Berger with
Berger,
it.
Gallagher,
Chance to do damage.
Shelby. And Gallagher's stood still. And I don't expect that of him. He's always fucking on the move. But today, no, not having it. Jaden Bogle. Nice. Egan, Shelby. Who did that touch?
And that was a very fine
I
read.
genuinely didn't see. I was too busy watching where I expected the pass to go. Hamburger. That. Ref. If they score here, we know it's scripting confirmed. That's offside. But that's a fucking foul on Hamburger. Wins the ball clean as day, running through, and he's absolutely fucking decked. Here's Hackford. Nice turn. John Joe Shelby against his former team. It's a really good strike and a really good save. 5 minutes till half time. See John Joe Shelby just runs a bit out of his way, but he somehow still gets a really good shot on it. And it's arrowing into that top corner. If it isn't for the fantastic save of Cardalo, Shelby's ball in. He'll be looking for an assist here, Brewster. It's got to be Antoine Hackford. It's a fucking quality strike. Really caught it well. Oh, Brewster nearly gets in the way of that.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Hamburger, Shelby,
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Hackford.
And
Oh,
just wide.
he's my new favourite player in this Sheffield United team. Doesn't even need a touch. First time curling it, and it is an inch wide of that far post. It's curling in all the way, but just sets it a tad too far out to start with. And that's half time, and it's 1-1, and it's thanks to an Antoine Hackford goal yet again. Every game he's started, he's played in, he's scored. He's just, for me, at this current moment in time, it is a no-brainer to have him starting up front. Musa might be higher rated, Ollie McBurney might be higher rated, but this guy scores goals. I don't care that he's 62 rated. If you're scoring goals, you're in my fucking team, especially if you're a striker. Oh dear. Go on, well done, Hamburger. Headset fucking me over there. Hackford, oh. Go on. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to bring off Sander Hamburger. Number one, he'll be fit for the game against Wolves. Number two, he'll not be going to get a second yellow. And the role he plays in this team is sweeping up, getting them tackles in, doing the dirty work in midfield. He's the most likely player to get booked in this side. Phillips does well. Here's Hamburger. His last involvement of the game, probably. He's lost the ball. Oh, it's lovely. And that's what I tell you. Win at Anfield, and now we're losing to fucking Newcastle at home. You cannot make it up. Our home form, as much as I laugh at it, is a real fucking problem. Shit sides at home. Shelby. He just knew exactly where I was going there. Javi Manquillo. So a fantastic tackle from Antoine Hackford. Now he's making a run on this far side. He's put a ball in, won a corner. Fuck me, Antoine Hackford, I love you. Unfortunately, the rest of the team's not as good as you. Brewster. It's a really good save. Good strike from Ryan Brewster. Low, controlled. It's John Joe Shelby. Nat Phillips is wank in the air. For someone who's 8'6", he cannot head a ball for shit. Half an hour to go. Gonna move us up to attacking. Win that. He's got to be winning that. It's led to our feet anyway. Ismail Koulibaly. Brewster.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Hoof upfield from Caldaro. No, he's going to play it short. Courtly, yellow card for Ismail Koulibaly. See what I mean there? If that wasn't Ismail Koulibaly, it would have been Sander Hamburger, second yellow and a red. Just one of them things you got to do. Go on, Gallagher as well. Brewster, Hackford. Hackford's ball.
In a position
Brewster.
from which
It's
they
John
could
Joe
inflict a
Shelby.
bit of damage here. And blocked for now.
It's a
Well, the
good bit of play
counter
from
chance
Isaac
looks
Hayne. He's
very
just
real.
bullied Koulibaly. Oh, it's fucking phenomenal though.
Open road for
That's
them,
a really
but
good
up
ball
a
from
dead end.
Koulibaly to Brewster.
Delivering it
Ball
into the
into
box.
Hackford. It's not
And the
quite
danger's
good enough.
still on.
John Joe Shelby.
Can he
Brewster
finish this?
strikes it. It's a good save.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
John Joe Shelby's ball in
comes the corner.
towards John Egan and
Well, can
away.
they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Go on, press. Don't press too much. Don't break his neck, but press enough to just let them play through it then. And here's the ball through to Joe Linton.
Weighted pass.
Go,
Well, make sure
ultra
you join
attacking.
us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United taking on Watford. Couldn't keep the ball.
Smile, Koulibaly. Not good enough. Won the ball so well.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them
Well
down.
done.
And a change to the scoreline at
Gallagher.
the Emirates.
Ref.
Join Alex Scott. Now far from a smooth
Yellow.
challenge. Now
Just a
will the
cynical
referee
foul.
produce a card?
Joe Linton. Here's
And
John Joe
following the
Shelby.
infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Gene
That was always
Vogel.
going to be a booking.
Ismaila
Crossing
Koulibaly.
possibilities.
It's good
Crisp
work
tackling.
from them. John Joe Shelby does well though. Brogel.
Now what can
Koulibaly.
they do from here? This could level it.
Hackford. Oh,
Wild,
he's
over
hit a
the
strike.
crossbar.
He's got a touch and it's hit the bar. Yet again, Antoine Hackford, the main threat up front. Oh, and this has been their main
Well,
fucking
apologies
threat, this
to Alex
Gio
for the
Latte.
interruption. Just to confirm, Manchester United did score
Fortunately,
in that
John
game,
Egan,
and they are leading
rather
by
fortunately,
3 goals to 2.
fair, gets in the right place at the right time. And that, I assume, is that Gio Latte.
And well, he might celebrate on the
I don't know who he is.
back
Never heard of him before in my life.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much
No,
power.
not even heard of him
No
either.
chance.
Either way, we
Fantastic finish.
fucking lost.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now.
Hackford
3-1 it is.
could have scored, could have equalised. Unfortunately, he didn't.
Great challenge. He got nothing.
Ah!
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Good effort
John Joe
here.
Shelby strike, shit
But the
strike.
goalkeeper didn't have
I
to
thought,
work
fuck
quite
it, let's
as
just
hard
hit one.
as I thought he might initially.
Phillips. John Joe Shelby's turned straight into trouble.
And the referee
And
was the full
Anfield,
time.
2-1 win. Home against Newcastle. And fucking look at the chances we had. It's like away from home we finish. At home we just can't. This is the plot goal though. Let's just take it away from it. Osborne, Antoine Hackford does not want to touch. Hits it first time. The whip and curl into that far corner. No doubt. Fucking goal of the season. What I do have a doubt about is our away form. Well, home form in fact. Away form, don't have no problems with that. If we played every game away from home, we'd be top at fucking league. But we don't. We're playing rather shit. Youth player unsettled. Full record. See, he thinks he's ready to be called up to the senior squad. We'll look at this when we go into January. But I can tell you now, he's the worst player in my youth team. We might as well have a look at it now. Office, youth, academy. There's Enzo. 89 to 94, 65. I'll tell you what, fuck it. Let's do it. We're going to promote them all to the senior team. And that's where I'm going to leave it. I'll see you next episode for Wolves at Wolves. Thank you so much for watching. See you next episode. Take care. Bye.